already pushed the button. Damn. Wild Wednesday. We are LIVE alive. Yo, what the business is. June, what's up, Short?
What up? Oh,
Ian. That motherfucker Ian. What it say? TheSportsAngle.com. Okay.
Muted.
Oh, and you're muted. Ah. Damn, Ian.
What I was going to say is that sportsangle.com is where I write my articles, so I have to show off where I write my articles at. So go to sportsangle.com. I write about baseball. I write about basketball, hockey, racing. I mean, I pretty much do a lot on there. So,
how you feel about them new jerseys? Hold on, I gotta get the right because I don't do baseball, but I seen them jerseys. Them jerseys was nice. What jersey did I add on my story, Jim?
Jersey.
I mean, if you're talking about the City Connect jerseys, yes, those are
the Giants.
City Connect jerseys are very solid. Yes.
Yeah. Them motherfucking Giants ones. That shit hard.
Yeah. And then the Chicago White Sox trying to have the Chicago Bulls colors be their City Connect. I would say as a Chicago sports fan, that wasn't half bad. But
all right, this is Wild Wednesday on the network, Sam Sports Multimedia Network. I'm here with my guys each and every week. We got B in the background, Dennis on his way, Derek on his way. We got a lot of good stuff lined up for you. They got new stuff on the side now. Now I could just, if you want to use StreamYard and there you go. You want to get a show on StreamYard, hit that button, shorty. Get a $10 discount. Damn, boy. Just like that. Just like that, dude. Just like that. $10, dude. How much chicken box cost up there in Jersey?
Yeah, about right in that price.
Man. Would you get 4 wings or you get 6?
Three wings, bro.
Oh no, we're gonna fucking 3 wings.
With some fries. With a dinner roll. What you gonna
do with 3 wings?
Nah, they're gonna give you a leg, a thigh.
Oh no. We want the wings. We don't want no goddamn legs or thighs.
And the wing.
Oh, sir. Cut that shit. IGP in the building. Eventually.
We gotta wait for the video to stop buffering.
Damn, yo. Hey, yo, whoa, it's a family network. Yo, where your clothes at, man? This ain't,
well, first of all,
this ain't state tier.
I don't need no clothes.
Hey, Kilo, he cutting up. Kilo, he cutting up, Kilo.
Fuck it in, dummy.
He can have his moment.
Mm-hmm. All right. Again, Wild Wednesday, the biggest show on the network. Okay, so we got a great show lined up for y'all. First time the dog ever was barking outside, so never heard of that.
Don't feel bad. The dog
June,
barking.
that tribute video to Luka was crazy.
Yo, was he crying? I just turned the TV on. Was he crying?
Yeah.
Oh man. And like he got to get out. Well, he got it out of his mind already. He got 14 points already in the first quarter. Ain't even over yet. So
I did add that part to your shit when they asked the coach about the trade. Yeah, and he was like, they ranking it with the Babe Ruth trade, so that's cool. Sir, that's not what they asked you. That's not what they asked you. Answer the questions at hand, sir.
No, he can't answer that right now, man.
Shit. God damn. But it was a nice 3-minute video. You know what I mean? It was nice.
I just turned the TV on and they showed his face. And I'm like, yo, is he crying? I'm like, oh man, he gotta get that out of his system, man.
Well, they said it got to be more. I'm out. This man is butt ass nigga. AB in there early. Yo, young Ab in the building. That's my brother from another mother that I don't like half the time. All right, so hot topics as we always. Quarterback carousel, June. There you go, June. No, don't turn your head, June. As much shit as we give Trevor Lawrence, he the only one that been on his team.
And in his draft class, right?
That's because he was the best one.
Man, fuck out of here.
He was the best one, boss. Take it how you leave it, boss. He was the best one.
I mean, is that really a compliment if you're the best, though? I mean, if he's the best out of this list, is that really a compliment?
Yes.
I mean, one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the NFL, but is that really a compliment that he's the best on this list?
He won a national championship.
So, sir, oh, my bad.
No, what does the national title got to do with the NFL?
And that's the problem.
I'm just saying.
Didn't Mac Jones win the national championship?
I was just about to say. I mean, Mac Jones took care of business too.
Right.
So Justin Fields the only one that didn't get a fair shot, correct?
Oh, that's Trey Lance.
No, that's
Trey Lance.
That's Trey Lance.
No, I mean Justin Fields, the only one that didn't get a fair shot, correct?
He got his shot in Chicago.
Man, Chicago ain't have shit. Stop.
He was do that while he ain't here, man.
He was out there. No. Listen.
I'm about to say, he was trying to piss me off.
Hear me out. He was there in Chicago. He made some things happen, but it's like he got the short end of the stick. Trey Lance didn't really. Then Mac Jones is rolling around.
Mac Jones had moments. They believed in Mac Jones and the Patriots believed in Mac Jones.
For how long?
He was the 2-season starter.
He led him to one playoff appearance. He did, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He did that shit?
Yeah, man, stop. What are you doing here, man? What, we just gonna keep nitpicking all day? He I don't fucking know. Shit. Quarterback do good? Oh, it was the team. Quarterback do bad? Oh, it's his fault. What's going on around here, man?
No, sir. We all don't do that, sir. Don't start your AB shit. Because you know how AB feels about you bashing quarterbacks and shit.
I'm just telling you, Trey Lance ain't get a fair shot. That's my man Trey Way. Trey Way. You know what I mean?
Justin Fields should still
be on the Steelers. Now Trey Lance is going to his third QB whisperer. Supposedly.
Jordan Davis. Oh. All right, so Scott Hansen is going to be in Madden with his voiceovers.
That's good.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Interesting.
If they could fix the animation, though, that'd be nice.
Huh? All right, so I told Dennis I ain't really want to talk about this shit, but Dennis said we had to talk about this shit. Stephen A. Smith is talking about running for president in 2028. Yeah. And I just think, there you go, June. My God, June. There we go, June. That same fucking bullshit, June. And Dennis talking about, I'll vote for him.
Yeah, I'm voting for him.
What? Why are we talking about this?
Sir.
I'll vote for him. Now, listen, I'm putting it out there. Can I get the big screen? Can I get the big screen to let you know how much I feel?
No, we don't. We don't care.
President Smith, I'm ready for you to take over the free world, all right? President Smith, ready for you to take over the free world, all right? Because the shit we've been having for the last 8 years, okay? Matter of fact, more than 8 years, it's been terrible. President Smith, I'm ready. You're going to do way better than what the fuck going on right now and what's been going on.
Hey, can we go back and talk about some real sports now?
That shit crazy. I mean, they did say that he gained a little bit of traction, but I don't know how that shit worked. Shit crazy. I was here. Reality recap.
Stephen A. That's not somewhere.
All right. Most arrests by NFL teams since 2020. Ain't that long ago.
Fuck.
The Saints got
more. I have no idea what that's about. NASA, what's up, NASA? I have no idea what that's about.
I mean, the Raiders are in Las Vegas. What'd you expect?
Look at this. The team that should have three-peated got 6 goddamn people arrested. Ain't this about?
And it seems like it's a receiver every year. The rookie one at that.
What he said? Got to be more careful.
Got to be more careful.
The great
Straight loss, right? Or no?
Huh? Oh shit! I'm out, yo.
The one fastest straight loss, right?
No, since 2020.
Oh, since 2020. That's Zay Flowers. Hey, when he arrested?
That was Zay.
It was just police called on him.
Oh, you know, Kilo don't know. He started watching wrestling in 2005. I mean, football 2005. You don't fucking know.
2000.
We don't know how many are domestic violence, but some of them be street racing, domestic violence, and shit like that. But, yeah.
Ray Rice. Ray Rice, that was years ago.
No, that was 2013. Yeah. That was 2013.
All right, Bill. All right,
yeah, you ain't fucking off the hook. You getting your ass too. What's wrong with you?
All right, so I brought that. So about an hour ago, or so, Tyreek Hill is back in the news again. I guess she filed for divorce. He grabbed the kid and walked to the balcony. So started a whole square. He wasn't arrested. From what I seen. I don't know. This shit getting out of control. Yeah. Somebody said back in October they tried to get her to sign a fucking prenup and shit, but she didn't want to.
Nessa said she filed.
Yeah, she sent it to me a couple hours ago.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this
on the next sports.
This second incident with Tyreek Hill and the kid. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, shit, he got 13 of them.
Yeah, but this is the second incident. First, it was he beat somebody, and then he was recorded by the girl and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then it didn't go nowhere until it was time for him to get paid, and they brought that shit back up. Oh shit! It must be time for him to get paid again. Oh, okay.
Well, he put the peace sign up a few weeks ago on his shit. Put the peace sign up. I mean, no, he don't really want to.
Did he take all the Miami Dolphins shit off of social media?
No, he ain't do that.
Well, that ain't ready for me.
Yeah, it ain't serious then, huh? Unless he start taking all the shit off.
Gotta go through the I need to get money 101.
Oh shit!
Delete everything off of my social media.
Shit, outrageous.
She's on the Netflix Wags. Show, wag show. So this is my will. This is in my wheelhouse.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Shit. All right. Next up, Paradise. Trouble in Paradise. TJ Watt wants to get paid again, and
I agree with him. Best defensive player in football. Hey, TJ, if you need a place to go, baby, because it's a trade package down the street. About 4 hours, baby. You know what I mean?
You can't have all that.
Ain't got no problem.
Hey,
on, man. You need a place to go.
I want
birds fly high.
All right, I want to let him know that there's a place in Chicago for him. We'll put a nice space in Chicago.
Where the Watt family from? Are they from
West? Isn't it Midwest?
Wisconsin?
Midwest.
That's what I was saying, Dennis. I do believe we are on Spotify.
We on Spotify.
Yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but ain't they in like the Wisconsin, Indiana area around there?
Yeah.
It don't matter. He wants to be a winner.
None of that
you want to win? Come to Philly. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he wants to get paid. I thought that's what the story was.
We got the money. I don't know what you're saying like that. We got the money.
If he wants to get paid, the Bears still got $40 million in cap space. We can make it work.
So. Oh, okay. All right. You want him to go to the Bears? Okay.
Come to Chicago. Come to Chicago.
Okay.
I mean, if you choose to leave,
damn man, I ain't got my hat. You lucky. I'm gonna put my hat.
If you choose to leave the AFC North, then I ain't gonna be mad at him. You know what I mean?
As long as he don't go to another AFC North team, you
ain't nobody got no fucking money.
But look, TJ Watt, he saw Max Crosby get paid. He saw Myles Garrett get paid. He just wants what's due his. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Michael Parsons about to get his, so he's like, shit, I might as well get mine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I stole this.
We still ain't got no fucking quarterback.
I'm still in this conversation away from June, depending on my segment. So, agree or disagree? The all tournament team this year, June.
I disagree.
Disagree. This must be the all Final Four team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the all Final Four team. Roberts did play well. Big man Rob. Will Richard, that was his best game. Was that championship game? It was kind of struggling a little bit. If I had to put another guy from Florida, probably be Martin. But yeah, this not bad. That's not bad. We missing somebody. Auburn guy. No, you know what? Put the Auburn guy in there. John A. Brooms.
Oh, are you talking about Pettiford or are you talking about Baker?
No, Brooms. John A. Brooms, the center.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'll put in there for Real Richards.
Dennis, what you processing?
I can't think of the guy's name right now.
But this for the Final Four, BJ, not the all tournament.
So you're gonna make one for the all tournament. Are you changing these people? Oh, they go Dirk in the building.
I mean, JT Toppin from Texas Tech. I thought he did.
Yeah, he was tough. Yeah, he just announced that he's coming back to school too.
Bitch.
JT Toppin. Who was another? Somebody else was having a good tournament.
What's up, Dirk?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing else on that.
So,
trying to remember, what's that guy from Michigan? Wait, who's that guy from Michigan State? He's a second generation guy.
Oh, Jace Richardson.
That's what. Yeah, I knew it was somebody I was missing.
Jace Richardson.
I'm like, it's somebody I'm missing. I don't know who the fuck it is.
all right. What about the guy from Maryland?
Derek Queen.
It's not from Baltimore.
They don't play defense, man. They don't play defense.
Yeah, they made it to the Elite Eight, right?
They can score. That's it. We don't play defense. I don't like him play defense.
You always ready to bash somebody that's from your hometown, man.
Oh, LeBron.
What it said? Half the league don't play defense, right?
All right.
I mean, the NBA don't play defense, so
You're too big to not be playing defense and not grabbing balls, boss.
Too big. Not to be playing defense, boss. Understand?
So I forget where his team got eliminated, but Brady
Sweet
Smith
16.
from Purdue, I thought he did pretty well.
Brady Smith, yeah, the assist machine.
Now, June, do you want for the all women's team?
All women's team. Yeah,
Is that easier or harder?
Nah, that's easy.
Women involved.
Hey, people can make an argument the women's side was actually better than the men's
I girl
side.
from UCLA, which I didn't know her dad played professional ball, but
Lauren Betts.
yeah, she was balling. Fucking
If you do put a team, you might have to put three UConn players in it.
Shit, probably put two Notre Dame players too.
Nah, they ain't
I
making
don't
that
know. Are we gonna go about how far they went? I'm looking at like performance. Because even though she lost to Dale, I still like Tadell from Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
Like her.
It'll be Lauren Betts, Sarah Strong, AZ Fudd, Paige Beckers.
So you can't keep Paige buckets off of it.
To tell you the truth, AZ Fudd had a better tournament than her. She was consistent in all the games.
Yeah, they had Strong as well. Yeah, 3 guys from UConn, 3 women.
Yeah.
Said 3.
Then you got it. Then if you got to take a South Carolina girl, probably the freshman Joyce Edwards.
Wait, who? Edwards?
Edwards.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because Malaysia Fawali only had one good game. I think that was against Maryland. But yeah, it would have to be for me. It would have to be Joyce Edwards.
And then who's that one woman that is on like Sports Illustrated cover and she's been on like multiple teams?
Haley Van Lith.
Yeah.
TCU.
Yeah.
They had a good tournament too. They made it to Elite Eight. She'll probably be on its like second team though.
Okay.
She'll probably be on the second team. Yo,
next year I'm waiting to see my girl do something nice. Number 12 for LSU, Miss Williams.
Yeah, she that if Flage do stay, yeah, they just picked up a great young lady from Notre Dame too, Kova. That's not helping too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
I like that Notre Dame. I like that Notre Dame team. Look like they broke up now.
They broke up. Yeah.
Yeah. Where Hannah going at?
She going.
No, Hannah's staying there.
Yeah, she's staying.
No, I'm talking about.
I like
Notre Dame, right?
She's staying on the team.
Oh, I thought she was fucking transferring.
No, she ain't transferring.
No, the other one with the ponytail. With the glasses.
Olivia.
I keep on getting them mixed up, bro. I keep calling her Hannah.
No,
what he said, that's to be more careful. I gotta get that.
Hannah probably is one of the top defenders in women's NCAA.
Yeah.
Not only do she get buckets, she gets steals too. She on her what's the bull name? What they call that motherfucker? Grand Theft Auto? Or Alvarez? She on her
Jose Alvarado.
Yeah. I know how to fuck this name is. AB probably about to be like, Alvarez. I know how to fuck his name up. All right, what's the next one, BJ?
All right, sticking to basketball. Rank them, Dennis.
Oh man, my favorite. It's kind of crazy because my favorite basketball movie. I gotta rank these ones up here. Okay.
I was going to say, don't start your.
All right, this is just for me. So fuck it. Loving Basketball is number 1. He got games number 2.
Glory Road is not that good. I don't like Glory Road.
Sir, is anybody actually there? I mean, goddamn. I got one thing.
All right, go ahead,
Basketball is number 1. He got games number 2. Coach Carter, Space Jam, then Glory Road. Glory Road was a good movie.
Nah, I'm good. Space Jam, Loving Basketball, He Got Game, Coach Carter, and Glory Road.
You ain't like Coach Carter?
I did, but I'm not gonna put him over. He got game and love it back. That's crazy.
What they say? You ain't Charles Barkley. You just a Charles Barkley wannabe.
Glory Road was corny. Like I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it on a spin. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm watching movies, like he got game. Like that's Ray Allen. Okay.
So Coach Carter number one.
I don't know why you said that like that.
Look, Coach Carter could be number one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I like the whole like he made them study and stuff like that and get their grades up and stuff. But I'm sorry, ain't nothing over Space Jam. Bro.
Space Jam got record numbers.
That's what you, bro. Hey, baby. Well, we tripping.
Okay.
Yeah, but they weren't playing against nobody. I don't know.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
That's the only reason why. I mean, don't get me wrong. Space Jam was a good movie. You know what I mean? We came up on Space Jam, so we're not going. We came up on all these movies besides Glory Road. So I'm not gonna sit there and just throw it in the trash. Glory Road was a great story told right there about the first all black team. I mean, all black starters that around that time. So those actors there did do a good job. They even got the boy from Hits from the Street, which I keep forgetting his real name, but Hits from the Street actually was on there and he did a good acting job on that joint.
I mean, if you really want to get into basketball movies like Blue Chips, what's the one?
Blue Chips they played one game. They played one game with Blue Chips.
Listen, it don't matter. That Lil Shaq and Penny, you crazy, bro.
They played one game.
I don't care. And what's the one with Ben Affleck when he had the high school team? That joint tough. That joint had me pissed.
I mean, I didn't watch it because it had Ben Affleck in it. I didn't watch it.
What's the name of it?
Oh God.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of the movie.
He took over a Catholic basketball team.
Man, the best basketball movie. The best basketball movie truly is White Men Can't Jump.
Nah, I want nah.
I mean, my all-time favorite basketball film is
White Men Can't Jump is probably the best basketball movie.
Nah,
you can hate them all you want to, but the way that they was hustling people.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Above the Rim. Yeah, you like.
I mean, Above the Rim is the best.
Yeah, it's like if you really want to get technical, we can go there. And can we put in what's the name?
Like Mike,
old school. Can we, like
he said like Mike.
Hoop Dreams. That's one of my favorites, bro. Like I'm old school, man.
This motherfucker done started the whole list. Now we on top 15 and shit.
Yeah, like Hoop Dreams, bro. Like because it's hard. It's hard to go up there. I'm not. Glory Road's not one for me. I'm sorry.
Number one based on this list, though.
Yeah.
Put some baseball movies up here too.
Angels in the outfield.
Yeah.
I like what's the name? I know you're not gonna like it, but I like what's the movie with
Sandlot?
No, not
Sandlot was good though. Sandlot was good.
It's all right. Moneyball, cool. And Hardball.
Yeah, Hardball.
I mean, Hardball.
What's the name, guy?
Classic.
That's the second saddest death in all of Hollywood.
What's the first one?
The one what's the name? Michael B. Jordan got killed in what's the name?
Fruitvale Station.
No, that was sad. That was sad. That's a real lesson.
He's about to say.
Let's think about say Black Panther.
Wait, hold up. What Michael B. Jordan?
When he died in when he died in The Wire. When he died in The Wire.
Okay, all right.
Hey, yo, cut this shit off, yo. Cut this off. Hold on, yo.
Michael B. Jordan died in The Wire wasn't sad?
No.
It wasn't the number one. It wasn't number one.
Bro, everybody know the number one TV death
you crazy. Well, Michael B. Jordan died when he died in The Wire.
I agree. Ricky dying was way more emotional than Ricky
dying. Okay. Ricky died for a hood movie, all right, but it's not worth it.
No, what the fuck The Wire is it? Come on, sir. For a hood movie. What the fuck is The Wire?
But listen, The Wire is a TV series.
It's a church movie. It's a church movie, huh? A church series.
No, it's a TV series. In a movie, I give you Ricky dying. No, but what's the name died in Moneyball? I mean, Hardball was even sadder. He get
it wasn't sadder than Ricky.
Nah,
hey,
that little boy died. That little boy died.
It ain't nothing sadder than Ricky because
wait a minute, why do you keep bringing up Michael B. Jordan? He was in Hardball too.
I don't know. It's nothing sadder than
I honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you on some old school shit. What you call him dying?
Hold up, man. Let my man speak, man. My man's in the background trying to say something.
Nah, I said
Coach East dying was bad too.
Coach East dying was bad. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I finally seen that years ago. And Coach East dying, that was sad. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it was.
That was sad. Coach East dying, man.
That's before our time. But what made Ricky sad was how relatable it is. I know Ricky's guys that was playing football, getting ready to make it, and they got killed.
That was sad. My sister was crying after that shit too. But I'm sorry. What's the name dying in a wire? That hurt. That hurt, bro. I know a lot of brothers like that just they wanted to get out. Now it was his fault, but he's a kid. A lot of cats died like that in the hood. So yeah, I'm going with that.
Hey, Dennis. You know, it was a terrible death for me.
No,
shit.
Hold up, go ahead, BJ. I got another one.
When Alvin Alinsky died, Dennis. Only you gonna know.
Oh man, I was mad as shit. They killed Alvin. Yo, I was mad as shit. They killed Alvin. Yo, I was ready to go blow my shit up. Yo, I was looking for Void. Like, what are we doing? Like they just killed fucking Alvin. Yo, I was mad as shit, yo.
No,
and you know what got
you gotta watch Chicago.
You know what got Ricky in the tie? Real talk. Mia in Best Man Holiday, bro. That shit makes you cry.
Yeah. She died of that cancer. Oh, died of cancer. Yeah. She died of cancer. I'm gonna tell you one. I'm gonna tell you one that I always catch at a bad time. Fucking Cornbread Earl and me. I always catch that shit at a bad time, yo. And I did not know that was motherfucking what is his name? Lawrence Fishburne screaming that whole time. Did not know that.
Yeah.
All right, last one. I'm gonna beat all of them shit. Hey, Kilo. When Ash Ketchum died, Kilo.
Oh boy,
I don't know what these motherfuckers talk about when Ash died.
Don't do that. Leave that alone. That's not our lane. Leave it alone. That's not your lane. That's the saddest death. The saddest death in all of cartoons is Optimus Prime died. My childhood was ended at that day. So come on, stop it. Optimus Prime died.
Who died?
Optimus Prime died. When Optimus Prime died, it was over for me. I was a grown man with a beard and kids.
That ain't over Tony Stark's Endgame, bro.
What you talking about?
That ain't over Tony Stark's Endgame, bro.
You tripping? It was over. It was over. That whole movie.
All right. So listen. Check this out. Hey,
what's up, everyone? We're in the lovely city.
Oh shit, this was good.
Oh my god.
Well, you watch this show. It's funny, y'all.
Can you hear it?
Well, we'll see. Come on up.
It's low, but we can hear it.
Well, wow. Give us some rude. Give us your thing.
Oh,
listen, Dirk, shut up.
You believe stuff you hear on television?
Yes, I do.
Next.
I honestly am not a fan of churros, but I've heard that he likes to wolf them down.
I do. You got to get it with the caramel sauce. What's your name?
My name is Lana.
Lana.
And I just like my men with more muscle. Do you think Shaq is a big?
Shaq ain't got no muscles, number one.
Right.
Shaq just big.
Let's be real, you don't even have any rings. So I can't trust that you're going to give me one if you don't even have any.
Wow. It's a good thing I'm not sensitive. What's your name?
Loida. And I pop my balloon because, I mean, have you seen his golf swing?
Lord, that's a low blow. I'm sensitive about my golf swing. Next.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Why did you pop your balloon, Taylor?
So you have a great sense of humor, but I'm just not attracted to you.
Listen, when you get older, you're going to be looking for personality, a bank account.
That's right.
Things like that. Oh, why'd you stop at bank account? Next.
I'm Alanita. I would like to be the center of attention, and I feel like you would try to steal the spotlight.
You know him really well, don't you? Listen, it'll work out for you in the long run because you're going to be right beside me. Okay? We get shine together. From someone who's sitting next to him, you don't get shot together. I am. Ooh, I see. The way you looked at me. What's your name?
Jalen. I would never date a man who talks bad about my city.
I did not. First of all, hold on. You can pop it again if you like. Obviously, no love for my man Chuck here in the city of San Antonio. Our next stop, ladies and gentlemen, for Chuck, Dallas, Texas.
What he said. Got to be more careful.
Listen. Barkley, do not put yourself through that, man. You got better than that. I hate that show. I watch it. It's funny, but I hate that show. That show will kill any man's confidence. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It don't matter. He, Barkley do all the things for ratings. That's why he gets 325.
Did you see Dave Chappelle's joint?
$325 million for 10 years.
You see Dave Chappelle's joint? That's funny. His joint with
with Glow Rilla. Yeah, my girl Glow on there. Yeah, Glow.
All right, now with his girl Glow and shit.
Hey, that's been my girl. What's going on? So she did the Memphis Grizzlies intro.
Hey June, you know what we gotta talk about, right? Hey June.
Yeah,
you know what we gotta talk about, right? You know what they set it up for, right? If he don't win it this year, he damn sure gonna win it next year. What's the name going to the Lakers? Watch. Joker gonna leave. What's the name go to the Lakers? They just fired their coach. But I know we'll talk about it. So
I thought we was gonna talk about John Cena.
You can only keep 3 from the 2000s. Which 3 are you keeping? Are you crazy? Y'all is stupid. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Y'all can't do me like this. You ungrateful sons of bitches. Do you see this list? How? How am I only supposed to keep 3? Look at this. There's no way. Fuck you. First of all, this is all in their prime. I keep telling y'all time after time, the early 2000s.
The
greatest time in mankind history. Shaq in his prime. Timmy Duncan. Bean, number 8. AI. T-Mac. Mello. KG. D-Wade with the armband was insane. And the King James. I keep trying to tell y'all everything was at a God tier level. Music was different. Nobody sounded the same like today. We had 106 in Park, Iconic, Rap City, The Basement, The Freestyles, Murder Inc., Rest in Peace, Irv Gotti, G-Unit, Rockefeller. Then you go to basketball and you got this. I can't pick. I'm sorry, I can't pick. I love all of these Negroes. Who am I supposed to pick? Shaq. Then I might go, I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it. Jesus, take me. Y'all let me know what 3 y'all picking. I can't do it, man. I meant who you picking.
I ain't want that thing. Yeah, there you go. Got it, Dennis. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
I'm taking Melo. I'm taking D-Wade. I'm taking LeBron. It's like, no.
Nah, this
pretty easy for me. But,
you probably gonna pick the top. Everybody probably gonna pick the top.
Anybody picking Tim Duncan? Ain't nobody picking Tim Duncan. Fuck out of here.
Everybody on there except for Kobe. Tim Duncan better than everybody on there except for Kobe at this point.
I mean, if we're talking in their prime, though. We're talking in their prime.
Tim Duncan better than everybody up there except for Kobe.
Hey, if we're talking
KG
in their prime,
let's stop that madness, man. Damn.
Hey, I'm talking AI. I'm talking KG. That's who I'm picking. But
AI. If you want to pick AI during this time, I can't even argue, yo, because he was a monster, yo.
You can't argue versus nobody. That's the whole point of this list. Like,
now, LeBron is the worst player up here. If you really want to, he's the worst player. He's the worst player up here.
Oh man! Oh, here comes the bullshit. All right.
Wait, he's the worst player up here. What was LeBron's first MVP? We just talked about
some fucking MVPs and shit.
He ain't on rings, so we can't talk about that. LeBron's the worst player. LeBron's the worst player up here.
Wait a minute. How was LeBron the worst up there?
This is my argument. Hold on.
If Melo's there, he don't have
I got you. Because LeBron said 2 of those guys up there are better than him. He said Cole better than him, and he said T-Mac better than him. He damn sure wasn't better than AI in the 2000s. He damn sure wasn't. Because they both been to the finals. AI got an MVP that same year.
Sir,
So,
I asked you about Melo.
It's Melo.
All right, there we go. That silence is so loud.
But Melo though, it's Melo though. It's not like Melo was Melo. Listen, hold on. Melo didn't get to his first conference finals till a few years later, like towards the end of the 2000s. LeBron, he did get to that finals, but he got smoked. So, I mean, Melo is just as good as LeBron back then. It wasn't like if you had a choice between the two forwards, you could go either way. He's one of the greatest scorers of all time. LeBron's it's the second best player of all time. So even back then,
June, 7 straight June.
Hold on.
Hey June, I got $100 for you right now, June. Set his ass straight, June.
Set me straight, please.
Straight, June. I got $100 for you right now.
What did I say was wrong?
And why is D Wade getting so much love? And so we're giving D Wade so much love because he won a championship?
He was one of the main reasons why they won a championship.
I'm asking the question because he had Shaq on the team. So we're giving D Wade so much. We used to give Kobe a lot of We used to give Kobe a lot of scrutiny when he had Shaq on his team. D Wade got Shaq on his team and won a championship. I'm trying to figure out why he don't get that same scrutiny.
Listen, Kobe has always been better than D Wade. I'm not going to argue that point. But back then, D Wade was Flash. Before the knee injury, he was a Flash. Like LeBron was a top 5 player.
Dwayne Wade over LeBron
back then, yes. From 2000 to from 2003 to like 2005 or 2006. 2003, 2006. I'm sorry. 2003 to 2006 because LeBron came in him and they came in the same year. 2003, 2006. I'm taking Wade over LeBron.
We're talking about as a pure hooper. A pure hooper
before the knee injury. Yeah, I would take Wade back then over LeBron. LeBron did not have won until he got to Miami.
Wade is the worst player on this list.
Wade worse than Melo?
Wade is the worst player on this list.
No, you are good. Oh my God! How?
Wade is the worst player on this list.
He can get to the rim.
Goofy.
Listen, he's a better defender and he can get to the rim just like Melo could. Melo's the better scorer. I'll give you that. And that's why I said when you said is Melo worse than LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, I probably gotta take that back because LeBron just said in his first 4 years he went to the finals. So LeBron's a top 5 player, but so was Wade and so was Melo. If you want to look at it,
what I'm trying to tell you is Wade with Shaq won a championship, and then Wade won another championship once he got LeBron.
Right.
So other than that, I don't think Wade won a playoff series by himself.
Okay, but Melo has though.
Right, and that's why I said Wade was the worst one up here.
KG he won one in 2000. He won a few. What's the 2004?
KG went all the way to the conference finals.
Conference finals, right? And, he won it.
If we're really going to talk about it in terms of accomplishments in the 2000s, T-Mac would actually have the least in terms of his accomplishments.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's nobody up there is really sick of T-Mac. Even Kobe had problems with T-Mac. Nobody up there. And once again, LeBron James has said that Kobe and T-Mac are better than him. He said it out of his mouth. He especially said Kobe was better.
If you listen to what
I'll say, hold on, but what do you believe? I get what LeBron says.
LeBron wasn't better than neither one of them. No, he was not better than neither one of them back then.
All right, just stick to that. Stop saying that. What LeBron said.
But he said it. What you mean?
I'm saying for you. Right now, you're using I'm using that as validation.
I'm taking Cole.
I want you to man that.
I'm taking Cole and I'm taking T-Mac. I'm taking Kobe, taking T-Mac over LeBron. I'm taking Kobe, T-Mac over LeBron. Yeah.
If I'm picking three,
I'm sleeping on Wade though. I'm sleeping on Wade. Before the injury, Wade was one of the fastest point guards in the league. I'm sorry, 2 guards in the league, yo. You couldn't stop him.
If I'm picking 3 in the 2000s, I'm probably going to have to go Cole, T-Mac, and KG because they can interchange. That'll be the 3 I pick. As much as I love AI and Shaq was injured a lot later, and AI, on the other hand, can't defend against everybody. I need defense all around as much as I need scoring. I don't have a problem with T-Mac bringing the ball up, and KG can run the floor as a big man. So we good with them three.
So,
All right,
wait, hold on. Hey, Dennis. But I think what he said, and I'm trying to use this guy. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. But he said it was in their prime, correct? That was the whole thing. You're picking all of them in their prime. Shaq in their prime, he didn't have as many injuries in his prime. That was a lot later on. But in his prime, he didn't have as many injuries as he did then. So that's why I'm taking Shaq. Allen Iverson in his prime, what he did for that 76ers team in his prime, that's why I picked him. And then KG in his prime, what he did out there in Minnesota, MVP level, almost a year in, a year out. Yeah, I'm picking that. So,
all right, we picked KG for conference finals, and that's it. Like at least Wade got a ring in his prime. Like the KG thing, you gotta stub me more with KG. I'm not saying that he's not a second best power forward up there, but you gotta stub me more than that. It's the conference finals MVP. You didn't average more than anybody up there.
That's like so who you play with? Wally Zerbiak?
Huh? Oh yeah, Wally Zerbiak was an all-star. Hold. Wally Zerbiak was an all-star, if I'm not mistaken, right?
He played with Wally Zerbiak.
And he played with Sam Cassell. He played with Ricky Davis.
He got the old Sam Cassell.
Sprewell. Like let's not.
He got the old Latrell Sprewell. He got them old.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It does matter. He got them old.
Okay, so hold on. So just because he played with less, so we going to LeBron played with an 07. I mean, if that's the case, LeBron's the best player up there. If we really want to be technical, LeBron played with trash.
I didn't say LeBron wasn't. But the way you just keep trying to dismantle KG is crazy. Like the man was an MVP. Like the man will hold every record in Minnesota. I don't know why his number not in the Raptors. I don't understand that dumb shit. But the way they try to discredit the man is fucking ridiculous.
He is the best Minnesota Timberwolves ever, but
Hey, look, Derek, I had to fact check this, so I looked this up. The year that he had his best season, it was him, Sprewell, Cassell, Hassel, and Irvin Johnson at center.
Okay. That's not a bad team to work back
then. Tell me that starting five would be anything if you took KG out of it.
And that's
Sprewell. There's no Sprewell and Sam Cassell was at the end of their road. They was right up there with Karl Malone and fucking Gary Payton. Hold
on. As I said, okay, so Iverson, and then we got LeBron, and then you have KG with the worst squads, right? I mean, there's nothing you can do about that, right? Right? Okay.
Right.
So KG that year, he lost to the Lakers?
Lost to the Lakers,
right.
Right, in the Western Conference Finals, they lost to the Lakers.
Right. The Lakers beat us to go play them. So,
if I'm not mistaken, did he take them to 6 games? Ian, since you on it?
6 games, yes, sir.
Yeah, 6 games. Yeah.
And Derek, they didn't face your team at all, no, sir. No.
The Minnesota's played us in that era. They played us once or twice, I think.
All right. That year.
No, I say the Lakers played us before. They beat us to go play them. So that's why. They beat us.
All right, Dennis. Okay. Dennis.
All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fuck Wrong with 'Em.
And Dennis, you didn't have this one on your list, but I did. All right.
Well, let's talk about
it. To a woman with white gloves. Every single time. He is out here saying he's going to change. And every single time he does the same thing. So the Steelers deserve this. Ketchups, white gloves.
Yeah, I got it. I know what it is. I can tell that was looking like they didn't get it. No, I got it.
Did I say it too fast?
100% got it. We got it. 100%.
They was looking like the Black Beavis and Butthead over there. I can tell. It looked like it.
Oh my goodness!
I saw that over there.
So You go through all that shit. You go through all this shit, and you gonna still use the same shit to keep your numbers going.
Hey, what was she saying? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
See, they're the bullshit.
Wait, why you say the same shit to keep your numbers going? I'm lost.
Yeah.
Say it again, Ian.
I said, hey, what was she saying? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at two things. What was she saying?
Oh, you was talking about them. Okay, he's talking about them titties. All right, my bad. Hey, yo, man, them titties got all that money, man. Them titties doing their job, man. As they say when they say the same shit twice.
Hey,
them
BJ,
titties,
tell him to chill. That's your boo.
You know what I mean?
Hey, BJ, tell him to trust your boo.
Sir. Right is wrong. Right and wrong is wrong.
She covered them shits up for fucking 2 weeks.
And she banged on the desk. And the motherfuckers was like, "What?" Shit is out. What they said? Got to be more careful.
Let's keep it classy, San Diego.
Oh, Dennis, when you sent me this shit, I was rolling.
World is Carmen San Diego.
Yo, that's the joint.
There's a three by Sharp. That is well short. Good pass.
He's got to be the best people to basketball team in my life. Look at this bullshit. Look at this.
He had 3 points, season high the other night. He cocked that one too. Oh, Terry the block on Van.
Oh, good thing. Let's go. Let's go.
Herder had 3 jams in career.
You missed the ball. Let's go back in. Here we go. Give me the ball. I got it. Fuck up some bullshit. What in the fuck? What are we watching here? What the fuck is going on?
Chicago basketball. That's Chicago Bulls basketball.
Hey, this Chicago. Look. What the fuck are we watching here? This shit just kept going back and forth. This was terrible. Motherfucker couldn't throw a rock in the ocean. This shit is terrible.
That's today's basketball.
Anyone who's been forced to watch Bulls, this is what it looks like. It's torture.
What it said? Got to be more careful.
Man, they gotta listen. They gotta get some star talent over there, man. Keep shit interesting. Man.
I mean, they got Josh Giddey, but that's about it. Like,
I love Josh Giddey. I love Chicago white team over there. The Chicago white team. I love them, but they got to get some other pieces in there. Shit.
They just hoping the lottery balls, drop their way, go their way. Yeah.
This one on you, June. Cause I ain't see you bring this shit up, Jim.
I did bring it up. If you've been watching my stories,
sir.
This was St. John's. This was a couple of weeks ago,
sir.
Well, that's not what he talked about. He talked about all these white people doing these gun references. Okay. When John Morant did a gun reference, is a fine. Now here's the thing about the gun reference after you make a 3-point. John Morant been doing it all season. But see, it didn't become an issue till he pointed that shit to Golden State.
Yeah.
He been doing it all season. That's why I was sitting there and I was like, why the fuck are you talking about it now? He been doing this shit all season. Every time he made a 3, you shoot the gun. Every time he made a 3.
And now he changed it. The motherfuckers just start throwing motherfucking grenades in the stands and shit. Look, God damn.
Why we not do the gun thing if that's what they got you in trouble for, man? Come on. Like, grow up, dude.
Yeah. They were even doing it all season, didn't become an issue until he played Golden State.
Won't we grow up and just not to do the gun thing? You're getting millions of dollars, but grow up, man. Come on. Like, what are we talking about?
You going to old head shit.
Yeah, I mean,
you want them old motherfuckers that told
here, bro.
Listen, you want them old motherfuckers that told the knuckleheads, oh, they need to stop doing that. It's not appropriate. You want them old motherfuckers. That's what you is. You want them old motherfuckers that stop the St. Louis Rams from doing the bob and weave. Remember they used to get in the middle of the end zone and do the bob and weave?
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Yeah, see, you weren't watching football. For what the Denver Broncos, you ain't see. I knew it.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
The greatest show on turf used to get in the middle of the field, and the all players get in the middle of the field, and they don't even show those touchdown celebrations no more.
Yeah, I don't remember all that. I remember I was T.O. was going in the middle of the field slamming the football in there. But all this is just bull crap. Like, okay, he's shooting a gun. So what? Like, John Morant, you got in trouble for it. Don't do it no more, dog. Like, come on, man. Grow up.
I mean, he's not gonna grow up, man. He's got millions of dollars.
You see his new celebration now? It's the grenade bomb. It's the new celebration.
He ain't gonna grow up. You know,
but hey, BJ, going back to the video, it's Ja Morant, and it's the 12th, probably a walk on that just did that. Right.
But no, it's dudes around the NBA that has been doing it. They've been doing the gun celebration. It's another dude.
Marcus.
I think he played for the Pistons. Bull played for the Pistons, and he faked like, oh
yeah. You know, he saw what Ja Morant got the warning that day. Then Ja Morant, after the warning, went to Miami, hit the game winner, and still shot the gun. Boom,
bang bang. Hey. Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. He's been doing that gun celebration for years. To be honest with you, but
yeah,
all this season I know for sure he's been doing. But again, it's Ja Morant. They're looking for this is why people don't want to be. This is the exact reason why people don't want to be face of the league. As soon as you become face of the league, you scrutinize for anything you do.
Well, great power comes great responsibility. Peter Parker taught us that long time. I'm sorry, not Peter Parker. His uncle.
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben taught us that long time.
I hate with that great power comes great responsibility, but at the same time, they're trying to make Anthony Edwards the man. He get into a whole baby mama situation where the girl didn't want to get the boy. He paid $100,000 for abortion. Abortions only cost about $1,000. What she need the other $99,000 for? I have no idea. But she ain't used even $1,000 to go get it. But if we say that on TV, oh, we the bad people. Why would you want her to get an abortion? Why did she agree to the fucking abortion? How about that part? Why didn't she get the abortion? It's cool when they do it, boy. It's so fucking cool when they do it. Like they just off the hook. Like
so instead of 100,000, now she got $1 million.
Yeah, she got $1 million. That's all.
No,
she made her bag 10 times bigger. That's all.
He paid it for up front.
And I bet you, I want to bet everything in my power. About 10 years ago, that wasn't enough money. I bet in my power about 10 years go by, that's going to be seen. I really want to fast forward 10 years just to see if she say it. I know we're going to get canceled after that. So I'm going to probably be the last
Oh, my Robert, come here. Robert, you can't go cool, respectfully. Call.
Oh, this is my shit right here. This freak ass gonna show his nipples. You was too high.
Put that parlay in. Our niggas is not the same. We just level to this shit, bro.
There you go, call it. Good. That's what you hit your ass back.
The nigga name is Cool or Nip. Oh shit.
Use that now with 35 seconds left. Sharp. The jumper.
Got it. Wet. Face change. Let's go. Ball game.
No way. No fucking way. No way.
2-3. Get the rebound. Oh! It's the game, bitch!
God.
Coop! What you gonna do, Coop?
No.
Yeah! Yeah!
No!
Welcome to the tournament, bitch! Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
No!
Badu!
What just happened?
Badu, get all your doogies! Where your nipple at now, motherfucker? Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, yo, you gotta fucking chill.
They didn't score a basket in almost 10 minutes.
Man, I lost money on that game. I gotta watch this again.
Hey,
I ain't put no money on no dude.
What's the saying? It's not over to the fat lady saying, man. And
fat lady saying, though.
This game in the national championship game, and it's crazy. It turned around, and Houston made that comeback, and it came to bite them in the ass on Monday with them losing the lead to Florida. So it's not over.
I ain't gonna lie. It was this was good though, man. Duke and all the Dookies out there and all the people that bet on Duke, they was upset. They was upset, and they wanted to blame it on that over the back play, and
went over the
back. They said that was a bad call.
Went over the back.
The over the back. Yeah, they said it was a bad call. I said, it ain't the call. You ain't score a fucking basket the whole joint. At least try to get to the free throw line. Motherfucking Coop went to his best shot was a fadeaway from the free throw line, which wasn't even that good.
This motherfucker Luka got 31 points at halftime.
Yes, he do.
That is crazy, yo.
They said
you should have never traded.
They say they
is that the biggest middle finger you ever seen?
Yeah, they said Nico Harris is gonna get fired tonight.
Hey, June, we gotta talk about these firing of these coaches, man. I don't understand.
I don't understand it either. You got
we understand what it is. We know what's getting set up. So I don't know what we're talking about.
It just
no.
I don't think it's getting set up.
Who's we? I don't know who we is.
Oh no!
Watch. You'll see. Next year it's gonna be. Oh my God! Yeah. All right. I know what's coming.
All right. Before we get into June's court or Kilo's corner, I took my time to go back in time and do rank them. One of y'all favorite topics, you know. No? All right, cool. All right. The young corners in the league. Got Christian.
Oh, I'm glad we brought young corners up too.
Christian Gonzalez was hurt.
I hope yours don't make the list.
Listen, it don't got to because somebody said he wasn't going to be defensive player of the year. I think we should play that tape back.
All right. We about to skip this whole segment. I ain't fucking with that.
Derek,
you the one wanted to put a Denver Bronco in there all the fucking time. How the fuck did you do that?
I ain't fucking with
Nobody said he wasn't going to be defensive player of the year. But
take him off of it.
No, let's play the take back on that one. We don't want to do that. It's okay when they do it.
Rank him, Derek.
That's the J.C. Horn and the Christian. What's the name?
Christian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Give me J.C.
Why
Horn.
you have to help him? I want to know if you watch football. Fuck that. Don't be helping him.
Stingley, J.C. Horn, and Christian Gonzalez.
I agree with him so far.
Ooh. Because the last year, I would say Stingley. What's that? Garner.
Ain't just 1 year. This ain't based on the 1 year.
Oh wow. Okay. If this ain't based on 1 year, then Garner, Stingley, J.C. Horn, and Gonzalez. You already know. Pat Surtain, baby. Don't even trip.
He said it's not based off of 1 year.
The motherfucking year.
He said it's not based off 1 year. So it's Sauce and then it's PS2.
Defensive player of the year. Top playing my young boy. Yeah. Haters.
That's all y'all.
Hey, why
That's all
you
y'all.
already know what the answer is going to be.
Pat Surtain won.
See what happened? See what BJ. See what happened when they play him when defensive player of the year? They act brand new like a motherfucker when they play defensive player of the year.
Brand new. We act brand new. Because somebody said he
BJ does
wasn't
that
get
shit
it.
on purpose for
Somebody said he wasn't going to get it. Play the take back. Play the take back.
Right.
We solid now. We solid now. We real quiet now.
I mean, I'm quiet because you're talking, so that's why.
Yeah, I know, because you were wrong. It was you that said that.
Kilo.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't say that shit.
Hey, Dark, tell me you got receipts, Dark. You got receipts, Dark.
That's all right. It's trip. I ain't gonna trip.
Derek, you gotta go on YouTube. You gotta find it. Derek, find your clip.
I got it, but I ain't gonna trip. It's cool. And we will see each other this football season. You got a new team. We got the best defense in the league. Let's go.
Kilo,
I don't know why you brought my team
I ain't tripping.
up. Okay.
I ain't tripping.
What, me?
I don't know nothing about that.
I can't pull up because I'm not even.
All right. While Kilo get ready.
I know. I got plans to face that, Dennis. Yes. I'm making an up-to-date video with actual prospects next year. Nobody's going to draft none of that. It's going to be all Jeremiah Smith, Ryan Williams, and boy from Auburn, Coleman. All right, top defensive lineman, NFL prospects. Now, just so that we can kind of have a little bit more clarification. So I kind of separate linebackers and defensive linemen. Some defensive linemen are technically linebackers, but I'm going by based off of how many times they put in their hand in the dirt. That's why you ain't have Abdul Carter in my top linebackers.
All right, let's do it.
All right, number 10, Donovan. I ain't gonna butcher that last name, but from Boston College. He got good bend, good production as a pass rusher, undersized, and he lacks grip, not very explosive. I have him projected to go to round 3 in NFL comparison. Nick Herbig. Best games against Pitt. He had 3.5 sacks, 10 tackles. Number 8 is Mikael Williams. Said message. Mikael Williams.
No, I didn't say no.
I bet. Pros, good size and frame, impressive movement skills. Cons is pass rush lane integrity, and getting off blocks is a bit subpar. I got him projected to go round 2. He might go early. He might go late round 1. But I've been seeing a lot of pro days and combine updates about this guy. He might go day 1. NFL comparison,
if this mofo goes day 2, listen, he will be an Eagle. That's all I'm.
He's gonna be Eagle. NFL comparison, Ezekiel has now best games against Texas, 2 sacks and 1 forced fumble. So I got to see in there. All right, but number 8 is Kenneth. The crazy part, I should have updated this list. Like B said, B, don't get on me. But this is before combine, before pro days. All right, number 8, Kenneth Grant. Pros, he's hard to move when it comes down to one-on-one blocks. Got good size. Cons, he could be a hit or miss as a pass rusher and wide hand placement. I have projected round 2, which this guy increases draft stock. He's going to be going day 1. NFL comparison, Dalvin Tomlinson. Best game against Ohio State. He had 4 tackles, and he had held that team to 77 total rushing yards.
10 other people there, sir.
What?
So it was 10 other people helping him.
Yeah, I know.
Say no.
I know, man. All right. I got Derek Harbin for Oregon. He's a impressive upper body strength, take on blocks with a wide base. Needs to develop a counter move and have gap discipline. Projected late 1st, early 2nd. NFL comparison, Daquan Jones. Best game was against Idaho. God damn. Idaho, whatever the fuck. Idaho, same shit.
Idaho.
Listen, Idaho Vandals.
All right, I got Idaho potatoes.
Yeah.
Hey, B, where you at? I done said some shit like that. You've been all over me, man. You supposed to be college expert. Where you at, AB? Where did you at? Start typing now, Tommy.
Hold on, we get a whole highlight reel. That's what I get.
Number 6, Walter Nolan.
Come on, come to Philly, baby. Come to Philly, baby.
Physical at the point of attack, agility and lateral movement. Cons appear to have shorter arms. Hands can be a little late and wide. Projected round 1, round 2, which he could be going in the first round. Best game against Mississippi State, 8 tackles, 1.5 sacks. Number 5 is Shabar Stewart. Pros, he sinks his hip well, change the direction skills.
He said, put a shirt on.
Minimal pass rushing production. He leaving his gap early. Projected round 1.
Hey, D, what you looking at the ball for, man?
NFL comparison, John Franklin Myers, best game against Florida. 5 tackles and a half a sack, and it held Florida as a team to 52 rushing yards.
Oh, hey, about to get started.
All right, number 4, Mike Green.
Out
of Marshall. Pros, relentless motor. He led the FBS in sacks. Collins can be thin and wiry frame. He will gamble and lose outside contain round 1. I got going first round. NFL comparison, Leonard Floyd. Best game.
That's tough.
Best game against Southern Miss. Southern Miss, 5 tackles, 3 sacks.
That's tough.
Man, this guy said Leonard Floyd.
All right, my number 3, James Pierce Jr. Pros, accelerate off the line of scrimmage. Agility, got a good change of direction. Cons, blocks, recognition against running subpar and time and accuracy. Had to go round 1. A lot of people got him falling on the draft board. I don't know why they say got a bad attitude, but I'll take him. NFL comparison, Brian.
Let it stay like that.
NFL comparison, Brian Burns. Best game against Alabama, 3 tackles and a half a sack. Try to catch season, you yelling. Number 2 is Mason Graham. Pros, impressive movement skills. Can collapse the pocket. Cons is a habit of standing up and lacks some height. Top 10 NFL comparison, Christian Wilkins. Best game against Minnesota, 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. He going to the Dallas Cowboys. They love defensive tackles from Michigan.
No, he's
of course, number 1, Abdul Carter. Impressive burst. He can switch from off-ball linebacker to edge. Causes block recognition against the run. Raw as an edgy player. Top 4, if not top 3. NFL comparison. Von Miller, best game against Illinois, 7 tackles, 2 sacks, and 1 forced fumble.
He must be fast.
Oh, he wasn't saying shit the whole time. As soon as you said Von Miller, here we go.
Must be fast. Must be fast.
As soon as you said Von Miller.
Hey.
Missed a picture. It's supposed to be James Pierce right here. That's my top 10.
I mean, two of these guys are going in top 10 for sure.
Right.
Who? Yeah.
I really want to get Walter Nolan. If I don't get Walter Nolan, then I think I'm gonna have to settle back for Dion Williams. Is it Dion Williams? Play for Kentucky?
I mean, what's crazy is I have all 10 people on here going in the first round, but that's me.
Damn.
Is that before the combine? Like I said, my list is before combine, boss.
So that's
before
after
combines and before pro days.
After the combine, a lot of these guys moved up.
Yeah, I know. But I stuck with what I had. I didn't want to be a rider. I roll with what I said before combine and pro days.
That's a good list, though. Good list.
No, that's good though. It's good.
Got to be more careful. They shot Dion Waiters. All right. Well, let's go to the most talked about
Deion
segment.
Walker. Deion Walker. You're right. It's Walker. I said,
I'm talking about from Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah, I said from Kentucky. He's a big dude. He don't move his hands enough. Big guy. He don't move his hands enough to to actually like create a foul. But when he gets to going, he's going.
Yeah.
This is not a test. Repeat. This is not.
All right. I don't know exactly where you want to start at, Jim.
NBA.
Because
know it.
Oh shit, that's not how I had it. Well, cool, you got it.
I'm gonna get to the national championship in the game, but that was 2 days ago. Going on 3. All right, man. Last night in the NBA, we had some marquee matchups, man. As we get close to the end of the season, which ends on Sunday. Teams are battling out for these playoff spots. But these games are getting important every night, man. So as we speak, we got some games going on right now that's especially the late games tonight. That's gonna have a lot of playoff implications in it. So playoff seating implications in it. So, but last night, man, the TV games last night was my Knicks against the Boston Celtics in the Garden, man.
Yeah, final overtime, yeah.
In overtime,
yeah.
Once again, the Knicks fell short to the Boston Celtics.
Brunson's back.
So what y'all? So is it? So are y'all 0-4 against? Matter of fact, I got. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be right with you.
I think it's like 0-13. No, 0-4. We lost 3 to the Cavs and 2 to OKC. If you talk about the top teams,
right? Well, we're just talking about this season. The Knicks are 0-3 against Boston, 0-3 against the Cavs, 0-2 against OKC, 0-2 against the Clippers, 0-2 against Golden State, and 0-2 against the Lakers. And y'all play the Cavs on Saturday. Possibly be 0-4.
Hey, June, tell him stop worrying about your unit. Worry about his unit.
I'm just saying since they firing coaches out here, it's Tim's next is what I'm asking.
Hey, June, you put this shit on blast.
Now this is now Jeff asked me this question, so I'm asking you.
Yeah, Jeff wants Tibbs out of there. He's old school of coaching, man. But last night I was in here yelling like, this is the night. I was on the show on the Top Sports Radio saying, we got to beat them. We need that. We need that confidence that we could beat these guys. Because if we do get past the first round, which I'm scared of, because the matchup. If the matchups in the first round, we might struggle with that too. But if we get past that, we got to
only taking on the Pistons.
God damn it, I'm scared of the Pistons.
Shit, them Pistons hot as shit.
They are hot.
Them Pistons hot as shit.
Yeah, I'm scared of the Pistons. All right, they came in the Garden 2 times this year and beat us.
Yeah.
And that's when we had everybody
This
healthy.
is gonna be probably the best first round I've seen in a very long time, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna get to the Western Conference in a minute. That thing, that changed every night, man. But Jason Tatum, man, hit that shot before in regulation to bring that game into overtime. Says a lot. The former Knick, man, KP, went off last night. Dude couldn't miss in the Garden, bro. Dude was hitting everything. Led his team in scoring, I believe, with 34 points in that game, man. And just, Brunson and Cat had good games, but Boston just have the better team, man. They just have the better team. Yeah. Jaylen Brown only played 21 minutes last night, and they still beat us. Like, it's just like, I don't know what we're missing. And then, I know you brought this up on this show a couple of times, but now rethinking about that Miles Bridges trade. Oh, my God.
Listen, y'all gave up a lot for him, and I mean, listen, I'm not sitting here telling you he a bum, but he's not fitting the way he was supposed to fit.
Come on, yo. It's like, give me Dante DiVincenzo back. If this is what I was expecting from this dude, like, come on. At least Dante was giving us some. This dude fumbled the ball out of bounds in the key part of the game last night. Man, it's just crazy, man. So, yeah, one night.
Honestly, I'm gonna be even more honest with you. Since he left Phoenix, since that Phoenix team has been dismantled,
none of them.
A lot of them players don't look like themselves.
None of them.
They should have never broke that team up. They should have gave it one more run, but they fucking fired the coach, broke the team up, and all of them players don't look like themselves.
None of them at all.
But Derek, just so beloved Kevin Durant, does no harm. You know what I mean?
You a hater.
Does no harm. You can't say nothing bad about Kevin Durant. It's never his fault. He does no harm.
You a hater.
I'm just like, he does no harm. You got to start putting some pressure on his boy, man. Like, you ain't did nothing since you left Golden State.
Listen, I can admit my Joker hate, but you hate like Kevin Durant. That's crazy.
It ain't Kevin Durant, the player, that I hate. It's the Kevin Durant stance. Y'all think he do no wrong?
I mean, dog, he got respect. He one of the greatest, if not the greatest scorer of all time, man.
I give you that.
I'm sorry, he's what?
I give you that. He can score. He can score.
He can score
but
at
what
all
does
levels.
he do to help that team win?
Him and Melo can score at all levels. There's nothing wrong with their offensive game. They can score at all levels. Kyrie might have the better handle.
When does his scoring lead you to a championship?
Only when you want to
outside of OKC and Golden State. And my Derek voice. Outside of OKC and Golden State, when does his scoring lead you to a championship?
It doesn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Far. It doesn't, but that's cool because he's going somewhere next year, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's definitely leaving that situation.
Yeah, it's about done with that one.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Right. Now it's Phoenix. Now it's Phoenix the problem. Ain't this some shit?
I guess so.
God blame somebody. Somebody got to
blame somebody.
Right. If everybody but KD. That's what I keep trying to make it. It's everybody but KD.
So the other important game last night, this was crazy. The Milwaukee Bucks and Minnesota Timberwolves. Milwaukee was down like 25 points.
I know.
In this game.
I know you're talking about this.
And made a big comeback. The forces, I believe this game also went in overtime. And
Minnesota was tripping on this game.
And Minnesota, I think before that game was like sitting at number 6 or number 5.
Yeah, they number 8 now, right?
They dropped to number 8 in the playing game. That's how tight the West is right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
that's how tight the West is right now.
This ain't nothing. We ain't never, like I said, this is the best first round I've seen in a long time. But the West has always been this tight. When the West hasn't been tight coming around playoff time.
There was one point that the West was so tight that the 7th seed to the 2 seed was a 2-game difference.
Yeah,
I remember that one time.
And listen, man, look, man, and that's why people talk about the playing game. They're not a fan of it, but it's still giving us good games towards the end of the season.
My thing is this: I hear what you're saying, but the old what's the name wasn't bad. The old
it wasn't
seeding, it wasn't bad. I understand what more games mean, but do we really care about the 9th and 10th? Like, do we really care? Like, is it going to affect? Is it going to be a Go ahead.
Sometimes that 9th and 10th team has made it to the finals.
Yeah.
No, that you talking about the Heat,
sir. Yeah, that's the Heat. They made it to the finals. Yes,
they were the 9th. They were the 8th seed, weren't they?
Yeah, they was in. Was the AC. They was the AC.
They was in the play-in. They was in the play-in. Beat the play-in.
That's what Dennis talking about. They was in the play-in game.
I thought they was the 9th seed in the play-in though.
Nah, there was 8. There was 8.
Yeah, right.
I thought they was the 9th seed in the play-in.
I ain't no 9th seed ever went to the finals. No,
it was not.
I swear they was the 9th. That's what they.
They were the
8th seed. You check that out for me. If Miami Heat, what seed they was?
The 8th seed.
It was the 8th seed.
Who they playing the playing game? That was 2020.
I think it was 21.
21, yeah. When they played.
So to answer your question, according to Basketball Reference, the Heat were a 7th seed.
Yeah.
Lost,
I know it was. Okay, I know there were no 9th. Ain't no 9th seed to the finals.
They had 2 games.
They lost the home game.
I just remember them having 2 games. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
They lost that home game to Chicago,
right? All right, so you trying to tell me?
Here's what it is. They lost to Atlanta in the first game, and then beat Chicago in the second game.
Right.
Okay.
They were a 7th seed entering the thing.
And then when he dropped down to 8, okay. But that's what I'm saying. So you tell me 1 through 8 on both conferences, that's not good enough anymore? So now 9 and 10,
ever since the bubble, the play-in has been attracting money. So now they want to keep that money going.
I understand that.
The NBA only did it to get more money.
I understand that. It's the same thing with the more weeks with football. I get all that. But the 1 through 8 was working fine up until like you said, the bubble. So I don't know. This is all right. It doesn't really like 1 through 8. It should be enough.
I thought the reason that they did it because they was trying to get Zion into the playoffs. That's what I really thought.
Oh, come on.
Like they were trying to find a way to get Zion into the playoffs.
It originally started because of the bubble, but then because of the ratings that came from it, that's why they kept it.
So hold on. So if you're a 7th or 8th seed and you lose to the 9th and 10th, like
you got one more chance.
Right, but so the 9 and 10 play each other, right?
Wait. So here's what it is.
9 and 10 play each other. Let's do it, die. One back for me.
7 versus 8 and 8, 9 versus 10.
9 versus 10, right?
Of 7 versus 8 gets a 7th seed, and the winner of 9 versus 10
Get the
faces
AC.
loser
No.
of the 7 versus 8.
Okay. And that's AC.
You gotta technically give the 8 seed a second chance, because if we did go by the old school playoff seeding, they would have been in the playoff. But now that we got this play-in
How about you win games in the regular season so that you get to the playoffs? Like I don't know. Go ahead.
That's the NBA for you.
It is what it is.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
you're not wrong on this. For the first time, I have to say,
it is what it is, man.
But all
you're
I'm
not
saying
wrong.
is
But now it's more about money.
All I'm gonna say is people complaining about the play-in, though, are probably the same people in baseball who complained when they expand from 4 teams, then it was 5 teams, then it was 6 teams. Like they're slowly.
But in baseball, they play damn animals every day, just like basketball. They play over 100-something games. So
June, I had this video last week, and I don't think we went through it, and it'll fit this topic right now. If you want me to play it, interrupt your segment and shit.
I'm of the year where them lineups get man. Them teams that ain't got not a chance, they throwing out there some crazy lineups.
It's a bigger question. Do we cut those games out? Shorten up that season? What's happening is, and we seeing it, and y'all see it as fans, the last 15 games, guys is done already.
Yeah.
It's teams who are completely checked out by All-Star weekend. To have teams travel and force them to play, and now the guys who's been there, the veteran guys, the money guys, they ain't playing.
On the other end, you got, damn, it ain't playoffs yet.
Now it's a fine line between your stars playing who's really playing for something versus a team with the stars is not playing, putting guys out there to play against guys who's ready to go for the playoffs.
What's the number? It's not 82 no more.
65 to 68.
I'll say 65.
Y'all went that low?
65 to 68. I'm going to tell you when it gets whacked.
The NBA calendar, according to Carmelo Anthony.
The first month of the season, you start getting real basketball. Last week of January, basketball. That's the whack part of the season right there. If you lose, you're like, man, we got to get to the break.
Yeah.
If you win it, you want to tighten it up a little bit. That's the whack part, and now is the whack part of the season.
So after All-Star to what? The middle of March?
Start the league on Christmas.
Even though we're going to compete with NFL forever now?
We're going to do that anyway.
Okay, just checking.
Maybe take it further a little in a week or two in July. 4th of July is a major holiday.
Game 7, 4th of July.
Game 7, 4th of July. I'm saying, it's about moments now.
Yeah. Cut his mic, yo. Cut his mic.
What?
Cut his mic, yo. He talking about the 4th of July. You know how hot it, you know what? No, it ain't like that outside, but
it's nothing really going on 4th of July.
You ain't got no sports. You got a baseball game.
I mean, you got baseball. That's about it.
You got a baseball. How many baseball games you watch on the 4th of July, Derek?
And I believe
I don't watch zero.
Zero. The All-Star game is after, it's like the second week of July, right? And
it's normally July 10th, July 15th, around there.
Why not? It's not interrupting anything.
Listen.
All right, here's my thing, though, on all this. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. On the side note, I got a crush on Monica McNutt. I don't know what it is. I got a crush on. I've been having a crush on Monica McNutt for a while, man. I don't know what it is.
Okay. I see your tomboy crush. Your tomboy crush.
It's not bad, yo.
Hey, June, to answer the question.
It's not that bad. No, you're not lying, June.
To put the question they put out.
But starting on Christmas is not a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing.
But if you're going to cut from 82 to 65 or 82 to 68, or if you're going to cut that many games, how are you going to recuperate the revenue and the ratings and the money?
Yo, because that's
what the NBA is
and when does training camp and all that start? When does preseason start?
That starts in September.
Preseason still starting in September, going through October. They get a longer training camp. I mean, preseason starts in November, but they get a longer training camp because a lot of these teams need more than fucking 2 weeks of training camp.
Yeah.
All right. They actually need the gel. You got all these trades that go down in July anyway, just to hype July up.
Start in July.
I ain't gonna say trades. I'll take it back. You got all these free agent signings in July, along with the summer league. I'm not 100% mad at what Melo was saying. I don't think it should be game 7 on the 4th of July. I think it needs to be more like game 3 on the 4th of July.
You know what's crazy? And I don't want to bring this argument up, but can we stop the argument of the past versus now if we cut it to 65 games? Because that's not fair.
Well, it's people out there that hold on to the past that we got to argue with every Wednesday. That's right now. But
what I'm saying is, it can't be fair anymore because those guys tried their hardest to play every 82 games if they didn't have serious injuries. I'm just saying now you opting out 17 less games. I'm just not fair no more. We should just leave it alone. This is your era. It is what it is.
Let's get into these games. Last night we also had OKC and the Lakers. This was the second game of a back-to-back with these two teams. If you watch Sunday, the Lakers beat the OKC 126-99, but they got some get back last night, beating the Lakers 136-120.
Because Luka got out.
This was a close game. The score don't really tell y'all what it was. Like when they ejected Luka, I think there was only down like 2 or 3 points at that point. Then after that ejection, OKC turned it up, and you hear LeBron, talking to reporters, telling them the game just felt weird after that. They was just getting all the calls. They showed one video where Austin Reeves was playing defense on Shea, and the ref just blatantly just blew the whistle and called a foul. And Reeves did not touch my man at all, right? But there's a lot of people complaining about Shea Gilgeous getting a lot of.
Well, it's crazy. LeBron was getting the same treatment.
Yeah,
the Celtics and Detroit used to talk about picking LeBron all the time. I mean, it happens. Same thing with Jordan treatment. When you're the best player in the league, or once the best player in the league, you get the calls. Luka got to stop. He do cry a little bit. He do cry, but Luka is the second best player in the league. Like, for real. Just because Shea has one great season don't make him better than Luka, but that's another story.
Having one great year. Wait, repeat that.
Shea had 2 great seasons, man. Don't shortchange Shea like that.
Hold on, last year was a great season?
Yeah, he almost won MVP last year.
Yes.
Right, but Lucas led his team to the finals.
All right, listen, what he did in the postseason, I can't sit here and go back and forth with you on. But you said season.
Okay. Regular season. Okay. All right. It was regular season. Yeah.
He might honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they play, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. They play Memphis. Memphis getting them the fuck out of here. Fuck that. They going out first round. Fuck that. Fuck that. They going out first round. Fuck that. OKC, KFC, CP3, Memphis in 5. Yeah.
Hey, clip this shit.
They played Memphis. Memphis getting them the fuck out.
Hey, Ignorant Dick podcast. You chill, bro. Chill.
They can't take on Minnesota.
Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Now I know who gonna beat them. I know who gonna beat them though. I told that for, but it ain't gonna be Memphis. I'll tell you that much. They've been on a break. They big Memphis. John, he over there with the guns. You know what I mean? Bye.
I mean, the way it is right now.
No, he does grenades now, sir.
I'm sorry, grenades now. I'm sorry, grenades.
Boom! That's gonna be a fucking bomb when y'all see them beat OKC in the first round. It lost last year in the first round.
Hey, the way it is right now is that it's OKC in Minnesota, it's Houston and Memphis.
Yep.
It's Denver,
I don't want to
and it's
Houston
LA
and Memphis. I'm over there like a torn. I'm torn like a young
LA and Golden State first round. I do not want it, but I want it.
I mean, the way the seating is right now, it's going to be the LA team.
LA don't want it because they running from Golden State.
Yeah, Denver and Golden State.
Who running from Golden State?
The Lakers. That's why they losing.
What? All right, go.
That's why they losing. Look how tight this shit is. This shit is a one game.
Yo, you got to look at
this shit is a 1 game race.
But not only that, you got to look at it from basketball terms. Like Golden State is that team that's dangerous because they've been there, done that, and they know how to win in the postseason. That's not somebody that the Lakers want to see in their first round, bro. That shit can go 7.
When you put it like that, I agree. Like it's a bad first round match. I said I want it, but I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I want that later. You know what I mean? But they push for LeBron to get that 5th and 6th championship. Joker, I'm telling you, I said this beginning of the show. Joker's leaving Denver and he's going to LA next year.
No, look at that.
You'll
4, 5, and 6 pretty much tied.
You'll see.
That's what I'm saying.
This gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah,
it's a 1 game difference between the 8th seed to the 3rd seed. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to Sunday, yo. It's like Golden State and not sitting nobody down tonight. Like they just playing the back-to-back game last night against Phoenix.
The Clippers
they're not sitting nobody down. Like everybody's playing everybody because this thing could change in after one game.
The Clippers have never beaten the Nuggets, and that's what I want to see what they can do this year. I doubt it, but they've never beaten the Nuggets.
Hey,
So
can I point out how worthless the 9 and 10 seed is? Like, you can look at how intense the battle is. 3 through 8, 9 and 10 don't even matter. Like,
yeah, it just
since they traded
extra game for them.
You know what's crazy? The Mavs are the 5th seed, and they lost Luka. You know what I'm saying? So you can imagine they would at least been a top 5 team if Luka was still there.
Oh, of course, they was. They was.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
they were.
Yeah.
They were up there.
I mean, people want to talk about Memphis. Memphis was a 4 seed at one point before they fired their head coach.
Yeah,
that's true.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Firing of these coaches is killing me.
Mm-hmm.
I like it though. I'm not to say,
but you know, if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. But
we can't. BJ walked away. He had to go take a piss.
I can't. He got the thing on.
Yeah, he came back. He still got his pants.
Yeah, we got power rankings, huh?
Yeah, OKC is number 1 still on my what's name. You got Cleveland up there at number 2.
Time out.
Number?
AB is number 1, and Cleveland is number 1.
Nah, I know I did not send it to him like that.
Baby. No, but I see you did there, Drew. Good job, Drew. He says different conferences, Drew.
Boston number 3. Houston right there, man. Shout out to Houston, yo.
Houston was the biggest up.
I picked Houston to make the playoffs. I ain't picked them to be the number 2 seed, but I did pick them to make the playoffs.
Says a lot about Udoka, man. And I just like the attitude.
What I've been saying. Pop baby. Listen, I don't trip on that one. All right.
Hey, shout out to Udoka though.
No, that ain't what I said. What I said to June was I said all he wanted was a little bit of coochie at the job. Boston got so mad that they sold their whole franchise.
Then, yo, your PR, you would be a terrible PR person. You would get somebody fired.
Now listen, you can say what you want to, but Houston ain't have no problem doing that little coochie.
Listen, I'm your PR guy. I'm all straightforward. I ain't got time for the mess. Don't let him be the PR guy. You will get somebody.
And Lakers round up.
All he wanted was a little bit of coochie at the job. He take Houston to the number 2 seed. Yeah, you know, it was another team we don't talk about. Detroit. Detroit last year was fucking terrible. They are now fucking balling.
It was.
Detroit last season was terrible. And if you let AB tell it, they added Tobias Harris, and all of a sudden they're a playoff game. They're a playoff game. The Sixers lost Tobias Harris, and they out the playoff. That just to let you know the power of Tobias Harris.
June did. Tobias Harris in the playoffs and the team Paul George is not.
That's crazy, yo.
I can listen. This is Derek. This is where it all comes back to the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. I think all that bullshit is going on for another Super Bowl ring. All right, just let you know. I think all this bullshit is going on for another one. Is that Sixers shit? Oh, that shit is depressing.
Oh man,
DJ.
61 wins. Ain't this?
So this has to be 2009.
Yeah, this is with Shaquille O'Neal. This is not with Shaq. This is Shaquille.
This the Orlando eliminated this team, right?
No, this is Boston.
Hey, Dennis, I had to look. I was like, hold on, what you mean it's not Shaq? Like I was looked at. Oh, my,
that's not Shaq.
I got it.
This is the second round. Second round, they lost to Boston.
And that's when he walked off the court.
Walked off the court. Yeah.
Okay, he walked off the court at that.
Yeah, Boston and Orlando were the finals. Eastern Conference finals. Okay. Yeah.
No, that mean he lost to Orlando then, right?
No. Orlando was the year before. In 2008, he lost to Orlando. 2009 is when he lost to Boston.
Right.
Then Miami after that, right? But
it's Miami the offseason. Yeah.
It says a lot about this team, though, man. They're having a heck of a year, man. They definitely have a heck of a year.
But June, 60 wins in this league don't mean nothing. Because I remember when the Atlanta Hawks had 60 wins and they ain't do nothing. So
it ran into a LeBron James team. All
I'm saying is 60 wins don't mean nothing, bro. We were 67-15 in 2017. The same year they won 72 and was 73-9. 60 wins don't mean nothing. You gotta win in the playoffs. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I've seen this happen before, but okay.
Hey, let's not forget though. I don't want anybody to ever forget. Mo Williams was traded for the first overall pick. I don't want anyone to ever forget that. The Clippers traded a first overall pick for Mo fucking Williams. All right.
I just want to say no.
Well, that's not a surprise. It's the Clippers. The Clippers.
Right.
How the fuck do you fire this guy? Like how? Let's since we talking about let's talk about how do you fire this guy? Like how? How do you just wake up today and say,
one, right, BJ?
Dude, you don't see this coming?
I got this picture for a reason. This dude is just removed from winning the championship 2 years ago. Like, and B brought up a good point yesterday on the show too. It seems like the guys that win the championship get fired like 2 years later. Like we seen that happen with Frank Vogel.
Hey, Den, maybe he's trying to get some teaching too.
It's weird.
I think Nick Nurse was like that too.
Nick Nurse, yeah. B also called Nick Nurse out too. Like it was
hey June,
yeah.
Let me ask you this though: do you think that they actually were given an extension of time because they won the championship, or they would have been fired ahead of time?
Yeah, they said if they didn't win the championship that year, he would have been fired.
Is he considered a top 5 coach?
Yeah, they say the relationship between him and the GM was never good between
He's
them.
He's a top 10 coach. He's not top 5, but he's a top 10 coach.
So what about Budenholzer? Did Budenholzer get fired after he won the championship?
Who?
Was it Budenholzer that got fired after they won the championship?
Budenholzer, yeah. Mike Budenholzer, he got fired too.
Yeah, he got fired too, yeah. And
that's crazy. I ain't even think about that. That's a good point you put up, B. I ain't get to watch y'all show yet. I'm watching tomorrow.
Yeah, but this is crazy. They say he got an old school type of coaching, which if y'all know Michael Malone, he's the son of Brandon Malone, a well-known assistant coach in the NBA for years. So, and he was an assistant coach under the Pat Riley teams, Knicks teams in the 90s. So, of course, he's gonna get that type of style of coaching from his dad. So, it was a lot of talks that the GM didn't wanted Malone to bench Westbrook, like don't play Westbrook at all and play the young player. They got this kid named Pickett. I forgot his first name. He's from Penn State though. The kid is good. He's good. When he get his minutes, he do ball up. But the GM wanted him to bench Westbrook. Malone wanted to keep Westbrook in the lineup. And I think this season when they put Westbrook actually started some games. That's when they season turned around. But
I think they was at one point there was.
But the Murray injury really hurt them.
20 and 15. Yeah, Murray did get hurt a lot. I think it was 20 and 3 at one point. Well, Westbrook is a starter.
They setting it up so my man LeBron can get 5 or 6 rings. I'm telling you. He's going to the Lakers.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but before Michael Malone went to Denver, wasn't he like an assistant in Cleveland, like the whole LeBron James era?
I think he was
behind the campus. What's his name? David. What's his name? The coach.
Right. I know he was an assistant somewhere, but I forget where. I thought it was Cleveland, but I thought he was an assistant somewhere.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I think it was Mike Brown. I think it was
you.
Right. I thought he was with Mike Brown. Yeah, I thought like he was an assistant.
So he was with Mike Brown. That was 07 then, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So they became a head coach.
Then wait a minute. If he was with Mike Brown, why was he talking that shit about Mike Brown and saying he had no balls?
When he said that,
he got a drink when he talking shit about Mike Brown. He was like, he ain't got no heart, he ain't got no balls.
I mean, we've seen assistant coaches turn on their head coaches before. I mean, we have seen that. So,
I'm talking about this is when Denver played Sacramento.
Either that 07 team, you gonna say LeBron is one of the greatest, if not the greatest during that era. That's true. We just talking about that stretch.
He was an assistant. He was assistant with the Cavs.
Okay, that's cool. I remember he was an assistant somewhere.
Yeah. That Cavs team was
with the
terrible.
Cavs, yeah, he been an assistant for New Orleans, Golden State.
Okay.
He coached the Sacramento Kings one year.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot he was a coach before.
Yeah, he was a coach for the Sacramento Kings before he got the Denver job.
But yeah, that 07 Cavs team is terrible. Stauskas is their second best player.
LeBron off right now. Next. What we got next? We talking national championship right now.
And the national championships are.
Yeah, he hit his face. That's crazy.
Whew. Only walked away with a broken wrist, right?
Thank God.
Broken wrist. That was an ugly fall last night, man.
So I posted it.
Yeah.
I got like 200,000 views on TikTok, and they was going back and forth, and they were saying that Ja was wrong. Some people saying he was trying to defend his teammates. Some people saying he shouldn't have did all that. Some people say he was trying to help him up. Some people said it was dirty. And he got a flagrant 2. He got fit out and shit. But I think Ja was trying to help his teammate up, but you know how this shit gets spent because Ja got a rap right now. It did look a little bit
once
like
again, grow up and stop
dirty,
doing
like
the goofy shit, and they won't look at you that way. You got to clean your image up, man. I'm sorry, Mr. NBA. It's all about you know what.
Why did he even hit him though? Look, he was like, you had no reason to hit that dude.
He was trying to make a play, man.
You was too far behind to try to make a fucking play. Like it looked like you need him.
Yo, and this kid has been playing well for the Grizzlies too. Rookie. I think he's from Washington State or somewhere one of them teams in the pack. Another thing, but
he just fell wrong. He fell wrong, and like this would have he would have hit the what's the name pretty bad, but the fact that he fell and he turned over is just ooh.
Yeah, he's one of their best defensive players too, man. So,
which they lack defense.
Yeah, he gonna be out for a while with a broken wrist. But yeah,
he got carried out on a stretcher.
Yeah. Land on his face. Like what? You'll be on a stretcher too.
Shit crazy. Well, they said got to be more careful. Tyrone, you better not try to sue me for that shit either.
No, you should.
Be quiet.
All right, Nat. What we got, BJ? Let me see white screen. All right, man. This past Monday, man, the Florida Gators won their third national championship in school history. By beating Houston 70-67. Man, it was a crazy game. Crazy comeback by the Florida. They looked out of it in the first half. Their best player, Walton Clayton Jr., they ain't really had nothing going. I think he made his first basket with like 8 minutes left in the second half, man. 8 minutes into the second half. So it just, Florida, they've been balling, man. It was one of the favorites to win it all. Houston, man, I kind of cheering for them too, especially Coach Sampson. I believe like he definitely deserved to win one. That's like the only thing he's missing in his trophy case. But yeah, man, this was definitely a good game, man. Florida definitely did their thing. The kid Walton Clayton Jr. probably definitely made him some money. He'd probably be a top 10 pick in the draft, man, in this upcoming spring. In the summer, early in the summer, later in the summer. So we'll see, man. But Florida got the natty, man. And it's the first time, I think, in the first school to have 3 national championship in football and 3 in basketball. So they're the only school to accomplish that.
Hey.
All right, next BJ. All right, ladies, the UConn Huskies Gino win his 12th national championship, man. beating I keep saying USC, South Carolina, 82-59. It was not close. Paige Beckers, AZ Fudd, and Sarah Strong, the big three, did their thing this past Sunday, man. Sarah Strong, the freshman, broke a freshman record for the highest scoring point, most points from a freshman in a national championship game. She also had 15 rebounds, and like I just mentioned, she only a freshman. So
I'm gonna say this, June. This is the year to get back. This is the year to get back, man. I see you. You kind of got to get back from what was that 2022?
Yeah,
when they lost to South Carolina.
Yeah,
and the Eagles got their get back against Kansas City. So that means the Phillies gonna get their get back and beat the Houston motherfucking Astros. Exactly. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
It's still early in baseball. I ain't, but they don't look good right now.
It's very early. You ain't lying. I'm just watching.
Hey, Drew, I just want to let you know that Den brought up the Eagles again. That's like the third time today. I just wanted to let that right now. Okay.
Oh man.
I mean, they're the world champs. They can do whatever they want, man.
Don't dig Ian. I'm trying to pull out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like I'm trying to point stuff out. When I do it, it's okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like you said, when you do it, it's okay. It's my turn now, motherfucker.
Hey, when your team wins a championship next, you'll brag for 12 months.
No. I quit the show. If the fucking Denver Broncos win the Super Bowl, I fucking quit the show. I will not be doing this fucking show. Listen, I don't even listen. I'll be honest with you. I'm hoping y'all don't win a fucking playoff game. You win the playoff game?
I'm on side join. I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Listen.
You got to go grocery shopping.
I'll be live from Fresh Grocers. Don't bull.
Hey, Dennis.
I'm gonna say this.
He's gonna get his ass whooped in Philly in the market.
Listen. I'm on all the smoke.
Hey, here's what's gonna happen with Derek. Okay, I want to set this up. When the Denver Broncos win a Super Bowl, all right, he's going to get out of his chair and turn off the PlayStation.
That's all right. You can say what you want to say. I'm coming. I want all the smoke.
All right, I got a couple more.
Shit wasn't even funny.
I transfer.
That shit was cringy as shit, Ian. Come on, you got to come with something better than that.
Hey,
damn. No, I'm messing with you, boss. Yo, I keep calling Hannah, bro. That's Olivia.
Olivia Miles, man. Transferred to TCU, but I think the biggest transfer news was, Latson, Tanea Latson, going from Florida State.
I thought that was fake, bro.
Nah,
oh my god. Oh my god.
And that's what that team was missing, a scorer, man. Somebody that could definitely put the ball in the basket, and she's one of them. If y'all been following she got game, she was one of the first ladies that spotlighted on that. She lead the nation in scoring. With I think she was averaging like close to 26 points a game. Leading the nation in scoring, man. And look, her and Fawali, if she don't transfer, she don't transfer. Malaysia Fawali in the backcourt, that's gonna be special, man. Definitely gonna be special. So, definitely, Dawn got her one. She definitely got her one. Dawn definitely got back to working, man. This is gonna be exciting to see. But the TCU, Olivia Miles going to TCU. I think TCU is throwing. It looked like they got a lot of money over there and just throwing people the bag. You seen last year Haley Van Lith transfer there.
Is she leaving? You know of?
Yeah, she leaving. Yeah, she done. She going to the league. But now Miles going in. It just it is the Big 12. The only team you really gotta go through in the Big 12 is probably Baylor. But it's just like, are you gonna win a national championship in TCU? No, I don't think so. But and it was rumors that while she's leaving Notre Dame when they got a stacked team over there, you're playing with Hannah Hidalgo. But they felt like some people, there was rumors that they was beefing, but she went on live saying, Olivia Miles went on live saying there's no beef between them. This is a decision that she made, to stay in school. Because remember, y'all, she is projected to be the number 2 overall pick in next week WNBA draft. But she decided to go back to school and transfer. So, so it's it's crazy to see that, man. But it's a slap to the face of the WNBA. They need to step their shit up for sure. All right, so that's all. I think that's about the last one, right, BJ? Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Sport.
Calling me and shit, man. I'm a busy man. I'm on the
That was
wrong damn screen
dope.
trying to today, but shit. God dang. All right. So the only thing we did not touch on with our last 4 minutes that we do have is this, which I think is weak. I'm pretty sure Derek and Dennis and them think something differently, but this WrestleMania card, it's not exciting.
It's gonna be great, man. I'm looking forward to it.
This shit gonna be fucking trash, man.
It's because it's nothing popping. It's nothing eye popping for you.
So this is John Cena's first Hill championship, right?
Yeah. Hey, that triple threat match. I'm gonna say that real quick. Roman.
He's not getting no fucking championship.
That triple threat, man.
And I said the same shit. That's gonna steal the show.
The custody
which,
of Paul
which triple threat? Which one?
You talking about the men's? Nobody talking about the bathroom break match, man.
Honestly, the match.
Like it's a couple bathroom break matches on here.
The 2 matches that I'm looking forward to steal the show. I'm looking for Jacob Fatu and LA Knight to do real good, and I really want to see this 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship, because I wouldn't be mad if Dirty Dom won that thing, baby. Dirty Dom doesn't won that thing, man.
I support that.
Hey, Dennis, that dude you had on the show, Mr. Tishki or whatever his name was. Yeah, you gotta get him back on.
I'm gonna get him back on. I'll tell you about it offline.
Listen, that Rey Mysterio match, bathroom break. Jade Cargill, bathroom break.
I got Alan's own coming on the show this time, so he's gonna be on the show.
I'm looking forward to a squash match of Gunther and Jey Uso. Looking forward to that being a squash.
You think this gonna be a squash?
No, Gunther is going to absolutely annihilate Jey Uso. Like, there's nothing to me that shows that Jey Uso is actually going to win. Like,
Jey Uso, honestly, I'm gonna tell you what has to happen. Jey Uso might have to put him to sleep. He got to get a new move. Jey Uso has to get a new move.
Yeah, that's the issue I have with Jey Uso is his moveset.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, when a guy to me, this is the whole Vader Shawn Michaels thing back from the 90s. If you see a guy getting beat up every single week, and you're seeing a guy getting beat up every single time, why do I think he's gonna win?
Right, because you're thinking about hold up, you get your ass up every week. What you gonna do differently in a match? Just y'all two.
Right. And I also hate to say this, but Saturday Night Main Event, he beat Jey Uso already, so it's not like we haven't seen it.
And to your point, I don't think they're gonna have Gunther lose back-to-back WrestleMania.
No, like I'm saying, that's gonna be a squash match. Like, there's no way they're gonna have Gunther lose.
Tell me, it's gonna be.
Gunther might be.
It's gonna be a Jimmy and a solo interference.
All right, last comment. Last comment. Last comment.
Turn them face.
I think the women's triple threat is underrated. I think that's actually going to be a better match.
Yeah, right. I agree with you with that one.
Oh, definitely Bianca heel turn. It's coming. It's going to happen. Why she's going to help Naomi?
No. She's winning. She's winning. And she about to keep that. She about to start her new Undertaker streak going.
All right, Dennis. Let's get us out of here.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to Wild Wednesday, the best show on the Fan Sports Multimedia Network. Smash that like button, get the notifications up, and always like, share the show.